So I just wanted to take a quick look at the Kuru Toga pencil from Uni. This is a really popular pencil with enthusiasts because it's got a good look. It's pretty cheap, about $7 or $8, and it has a really cool mechanism that I'll explain in a second. Looking at the pencil, here's a old variety in black that I've had maybe 3 or 4 years. Here's a newer one in blue, both 0.5 millimeter. They're pretty much unchanged over time, although if you could really look closely, the tip here on the blue one is a little bit more rounded and pronounced than it is on the old black one. These are both the standard Kuru Toga in a 0.5 millimeter. So nothing was changed. I think the company just introduced very slight design variations over time, and without necessarily changing the model or anything like that. This is the packaging for the newer blue model. You can see this is a Japanese import. It's very cool. And on the back, it explains the mechanism, which makes the Kuru Toga unique. So basically what that mechanism is that when the lead is pressed to write, there's a little bit of play. You can barely feel it, but basically this mechanism here pushes in. When it pushes out, which is spring-loaded, so it pushes in, when you write, you lift up, it pushes itself back out. What happens then is that the lead is actually spinning in the body. And here's the Kuru Toga logo, and what happens is, you could see when I'm pushing it in and out, it's actually spinning. So the lead is spinning. So as you write, you're creating a sharp surface on one end. Then I lift it. I don't think I could really see that. I'm gonna have to go, yeah, you can't really see it, but obviously it's gonna create a sharp tip as the lead wears down. You lift it, it spins. You write, you lift it, it spins. You write, you lift it, you lift it, it spins. And what happens is you're always creating a sharp tip, which is what this diagram shows right here. Start off with a flat lead, you write on one, it's not the side, it's a circle, but on one end it gets lifted, it creates a facet. Eventually it gets lifted enough times and turns enough times that creates multiple facets, and you're writing with a sharp tip. So you're always writing with either an end, which is relatively sharp, or a pointed surface. And that makes the pencil really ideal for writing. The nice thing about this is that the Uni has a special lead they sell with the Kuru Toga, so that it's softer on the outside and harder on the inside. So it really takes advantage of the pencil's mechanism. So past that, just features are pretty simple. Obviously the Kuru Toga engine, as they call it, is the big deal here. This version does not have a rubber grip, it's just plastic. But the upside of that is you could see the mechanism inside, which is very cool. Plastic clip, plastic body, comes in a bunch of different colors. I like this blue a lot. This is the standard, although kind of boring, black. Here's the eraser. Not much to see there. Pretty quiet mechanism. See if we can hear it. Comes in a bunch of different varieties. You can see the tip actually hides on this model when not in use, which is very cool for transporting it if you want to put it in your pocket or something like that, and then you pop it out. In the older model, I'm not sure if it does this. No. And we'll see it pop out. Sorry. So that's pretty cool. Again, just the window tip there. And that's really it. So that's the Kuru Toga pencil from Uni. Very cool pencil with a great writing mechanism that is actually, it seems like it works. I wouldn't say it's like crazily effective, but it is pretty cool. Oh, and another change is you could see the newer model has the black end, the older one has the chromed plastic or whatever. No real preference there. Again, I like the blue, but that's just me. Anyway, so that's a Kuru Toga. Thanks for watching.